Sure enough, this looks like to be the new normal here at Hollywood Studios, with the cast parking where we would normally park because their parking lot is getting demolished for the addition of Monsters Inc. land. You know, first of all, welcome back to your guys' Daily Dose, everybody. We are here at July 4th weekend. We have rain in the forecast pretty much all day. It could rain on and off. Who knows? It is Florida, but it is looming here. Most likely it will rain in the afternoons, but we kind of have like a tropical something going on here in Florida. So got my lovely umbrella. We'll see what happens here today. But I was always wondering, I actually read this online, how come Disney actually hasn't built like parking structures like they have at Universal? Because they could build so much more here at Hollywood Studios. I saw that. I forgot where I saw it. I was like, that's such a good idea. I don't know why they haven't done it. Because they could make this even bigger than it is. Today, I wanted to show you guys what it's like to be here on this weekend, July 4th, as well as celebrate July 4th. We already got to see the fireworks and stuff, but today I just kind of want to see how the crowds are. I was just wondering why I have like a looming headache. But then I just remember I haven't had coffee yet today. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get some coffee, and that's not normally what I do when I come to Disney Park. And oh my gosh, I'm blind right now. I gotta put these back on. Much better. Well, I said it in the past, I'm gonna say it again. Every holiday here at Disney kind of feels like it hasn't been super duper busy, but I feel like July 4th is one where it kind of is in between, a little bit higher because of all the fireworks and everything that they do offer here at Disney. We weren't here last year. We were actually in Boca. Comment down below if you guys remember that. That was a fun little trip. We debated going this year, but we wanted to be here this year. I'm gonna take a different route in. Very rarely do I check out Movie Land. I actually used to work in Movie Land. Can't believe that's like, what, almost 6 years ago since I last worked in this gift shop. Wasn't my favorite job at Disney, I'll tell you that. But comment down below if you guys ever said hello to me here at Movie Land. It's before I went full-time, had like 30,000 of you here on the channel. This is very always overlooked because the fun's inside. Don't really have too many gift shops outside of the parks here anymore. It's like the only one, if I'm not mistaken. Last second gifts, plushes, strollers, fans, bubble wands. I used to juggle these all the time. That's how I killed the time back here. Never forget where you started. My last position before I went full-time on Disney. Or sorry, oh my gosh, full-time vlogging at Disney. Very rarely do I have like no plans when I come to a different Disney park. I have 2 plans. Starbucks and a hot dog. Hashtag America. Happy July 4th weekend, everybody. What did you guys do? What did you do? Were you here at Disney? I don't know. I came inside the dark room here. This is actually a new pin board. It just was released a couple days ago. I don't know the exact specific date, but if you want it, they still have them in stock. 60 buckaroos. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling a little lightheaded today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's coffee or I need water, but I feel really lightheaded right now. That's not good. You know, it's funny, I actually just met a couple of you guys from Boca. It's like, oh, I was there last year. All right, let's get some coffee. Hopefully this helps. How busy is it today? It's not that bad. Kind of a horse apiece, left or right. I think I'm gonna go left. Most people don't realize there's 2 lines, which is crazy. Shades of summer, that needs to turn over to shades of fall. I want my fall drinks now. Now that we're in line, here's kind of the wait times we're working with here today. Kind of a normal day. It's not a nuke like you've seen in the past here on holidays. That's the new trend. I mean, Rise is only 50. I'll probably get on that in the single rider line. But wow, not too snabby today. Not too snabby. I'll check the other parks here in a second. As we wait for, or I almost said food, man, I need coffee or something. Here's a look at the wait times. Animal Kingdom is kind of like a whole nothing burger today. Same with Epcot. Epcot surprisingly really isn't packed, but I believe on July 4th, that's when it will be. And then Magic Kingdom sort of kind of just looks like Magic Kingdom. Nothing extraordinary that we've seen here in the past. I'm telling you, holiday weekends might be worth checking out next year, or even this year too. While we're waiting, I'm actually gonna order from the Dockside Diner because they usually take a while. Fuel has arrived. Brown sugar, oat milk, shaken, espresso. Look at all that sugar on the bottom. I don't know how I feel about that. Sure is good though. Sure is good though. For nearly $7, it better be good, right? Starbucks is so expensive. All right, let's go America this thing. Go get my hot dog. I just got a regular hot dog from the Dockside Diner. Last time I got the macaroni and cheese one. I don't mind this drink. I think I prefer this versus the iced caramel macchiatos that I used to get, that I feel like have 10 times the amount of sugar. It's still good. It does the trick. I'm not feeling lightheaded anymore, so maybe it's just because I didn't have coffee. Happy 4th of July weekend, everybody. Gotta have a hot dog. Gotta have a hot dog. This is the basic of basic hot dogs. But you gotta have it like this because this is how they're eating it during the competition. There's not really any open seats, so I just came over here in the corner and we're gonna munch away. Should I see how fast I could eat this? Cheers to America. This is a good hot dog. I love these hot dogs. I love them a lot. It's actually really good plain. Took a big bite out of that one. They had way different service this time versus last time. Last time I was waiting forever. But maybe they know it's their holiday where everybody wants a hot dog. It was quick. I got there and I was ready. Last time we had to wait for the longest time ever. You guys remember that? Got my stamp of approval. Are you guys kind of surprised with the lower, like kind of normal summer crowds? Like, what did you guys do for July 4th? Was Disney not even on your list anymore this year? Do you guys want to go elsewhere? Because I feel like that's what Disney probably is going to say people did in the report is they, like, after COVID, obviously we had a huge boom. Now it's just like, I guess no one wants to come. I think our first line of action is to go on Rise of Resistance. 50 minutes, but it's got to be pretty low for single rider. If they're still doing it, I think they are. To my knowledge. Yeah, it's still 50 minutes. That's wild. Side note, I chowed down that hot dog like I was in that hot dog eating contest. I could do that, honestly. I really could. I don't see any changes with Muppets other than they've turned the power off because that is not the current time. Demolition should start soon with some stuff, even though they are keeping that building. It's getting rethemed to something we don't know. As far as today goes, I'd say it's like a healthy day. It's not the craziest day. I would have expected more. Comment down below if you guys agree with this, but I feel like the ride that everyone should rope drop these days is Slinky Dog. I feel like we all know that because Rise has like lost its pull, I feel, which is insane. But it's more efficient than Slinky too, so I kind of get that aspect with it not really having that high of a wait time. More people can go through it than Slinky. So far, no rain. Let's go, baby. Confirmed the single rider line is still up and running, and you'd think it'd be a little bit shorter with it being a holiday weekend. No one wants to split up from their families. Let's go see what it is. I love how they still have this, crew only, for single riders. This is still one of the best things Disney's done in a hot second. A hot second. And it's been here for a while. I just love how the tree like overgrows here. So cool. Very little detail that I don't even know if they meant to do, but I just love that. I don't know why. All right, let's hopefully walk on. We get to skip this part. Let's go. Ooh, it's a little bit longer. I wish they would let the line wrap through there so we'd have more time. So far, so good. I think this will take about 15 minutes. All right, we got a pretty long single rider line here. It's the longest I've ever seen it. So far, we have barely moved. And it's been about 10 minutes. Not liking this so far. 27 minutes to get to this point. That's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good.
All right, now resistance sympathizers. Look down at your feet and memorize the color I assigned you. Your colors are blue, red, silver, orange. When the cell door behind me opens, you'll proceed in and go to those same colors.
Here doesn't look too bad. Maybe take my hat off.
Yes, General. Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance.
Get us out of here.
Seated with seatbelts securely fastened, keep hands, arms, feet and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. The end of the hallway. Turn right.
Uh-oh.
Drone droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take these two droids anyway. Fire! Take cover, recruits! These sandboxes are flawless! Take the list down! Hurry! Hurry! Whoa! I said down! Requesting equipment authorization.
This is my favorite part. Always wave to these people. Hey.
Brace the shields.
Shields. I see no evidence.
Now! Resistance personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This is short of the battle.
There's no escape.
Oh, shoot.
You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
See ya, loser. 37 minutes, not too snappy. And bingo was its name. What does that mean? I don't know. All I know is that took less than 40 minutes. That's a win. It's honestly kind of pretty empty in Galaxy's Edge. It's a great day, no sun, and no rain. I don't know the last time this was the case, but Rise of Resistance has a lesser weight than Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if one day they expand back into the parking lot behind here, because they're obviously doing that for Monsters, Inc. Imagine another attraction going this way, which I feel like is their thought process as well. Look how big this is, you know? I feel like it's just like, let me see what's beyond that. We'll see. We'll see. Destination D23 this year. Can't wait for them to redo this. If you guys didn't know, we're getting a new journey with Baby Yoda, Mando. Oh, the wait time went down to 45. Okay. I'm actually not gonna go on because I'm more interested to see kind of like the crowds rounding around here. It just feels like another normal day. Does it not? I feel like it's more packed on like extremely hot days. Man, this overcast is just a blessing.
Do not let the Jedi mislead you. Only the dark side will show you the truth. Good. Excellent.
I wonder if I'm gonna catch him go back on stage here. I think we are. Yep. Perfect timing. Or not. I don't think I've ever seen that. They have to open the door for him. It'd be really cool if they had an official show here.
Sir, did you find what you were looking for?
You said you deployed patrol units, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, I did.
I ask because I didn't see them.
Sir, they...
I want stormtroopers crawling this outpost. Until we have what we need, no one rests. You don't rest. Understood?
Understood, sir.
Oh boy.
Troopers! I want recon and patrol units swarming the streets. If that spy is here, we will find her. Failure is not an option for any of us. Understood? Move out!
What is this? I mean, look at Toy Story Land. This is great. People are not coming to Disney on holidays like they used to. 15 minutes for Alien Swirling. That's wild. Wait, that's legit a walk-on. I might as well do that. It's 15 minutes. This is wild. During the day, this is like usually 45, even on non-holidays. I'll take it. Not a marquee attraction for me at least, but I'll take a walk on midday. Got the whole backyard to ourselves. I'd be a millionaire every time I got stopped right before merge. That'd be nice, right? Give me $100 every time this happens. Yesterday on my memories, my vlog of opening day at Toy Story popped up. You can't see it, I don't think, anymore online as it's privated. That was in 2018. Not many of you guys were around back then. Only about like 18, 20,000. I watched it. It's crazy to see how far I've come as a vlogger, that's for sure. I'll never forget that day because I uploaded that video. It had like 3,000 views in like a day. It was crazy. I've never seen that before. I'm like, oh my gosh, let's go. And that's when I began daily vlogging for the first time. This one's calling me.
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your rocket.
This is the best ride here by far. No jokes, 100% serious. Oh! So fun. Woo! Here we go. Oh, someone stood up. Woo! All right, just got word that a very, very special prince is here. Prince Eric is here. We gotta go see Prince Eric. The next show is in about 40 minutes here. Should be able to make it in time for the Little Mermaid. Roundup Rodeo barbecue would have been a great thing for July 4th. Now that screams America. Barbecue, baby. Good old barbecue. You know, I have a small little update for you guys. I believe my dad is coming. It's 60-40% right now. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be coming this week. He might be coming actually starting tomorrow, so stay tuned. I was actually supposed to go up there, but my dad goes like, what if I came down there? I'm like, not a bad idea. We're still working on the logistics if it happens. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, remember we were at Epic Universe? Tour groups are here. Tour groups, a lot of them. A lot of them. I think the hype for Little Mermaid has kind of died down, so you don't have to wait like 40 minutes to see the next show, at least today, because I see no line for the Little Mermaid. Next one's at 2:40. We'll be able to make it. You used to have to be there for like an hour before the show. This doesn't look to be the case. Good, good, good. Oh yeah, we're good. Nobody in line. Nobody at all. That's actually surprising. I wonder if the hype died down. We'll see if we get a full theater or if more people will just come like 10 minutes beforehand. Because there's so many shows. Walking through the cool kids summer. Kwpallo is coming here to do some coloring. One of the coolest areas Disney's done in a while. They did this so well this summer. Get animated. Those people are like, what's going on? Oh my gosh, did you guys see my video from the other day when I was explaining how I got copyrighted? That guy at Grand Flirting copyrighted my video. Not copyrighted, sorry. YouTube flagged it for his Donald Duck voice. Literally wild. I found where all the cool kids are. They're cool and they're staying cool. It's the reason why I'm in here. Not a bad gig.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna get team to keep rolling here. If you roll it.
Clarabelle is drawing by herself. That's hilarious. That's literally hilarious. Got an ice water. The fastest are always gonna be at the popcorn stands. It's not really many quick ice water places here. Popcorn, kind of the fastest. It's a horse apiece. All right, well, time is now. We're gonna go wait for Little Mermaid to go see the special Prince Eric. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Some of you guys might know. I don't know. Do you know? Comment down below if you know, you know. Say, I know, if I know. I know if I know, I know. One of those. The show just dumped. It's about a 20-minute show, by the way. Wasn't too sure if I could have this in line. Might have to dump it before I get inside. Water's allowed in here. We're gonna have a packed show here. We're letting everybody pile on in so I can kind of get like a back center-ish, like right here. I actually just talked to the cast member and she allowed me, so shout out to the cast member.
There can be no Highness King Triton, and our esteemed court composer, Horatio Polonius Ignatius Crustaceus Sebastian.
Thank you. I'm really looking forward to this performance. What's that you're hiding? No.
If only I could make him understand. I just don't see things the way he does. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things can be. Wow. Look at this set. Isn't it?
Hey there, boy. Yeah, I know. I have to escape all that marriage talk. It's just haven't met the right girl yet. Believe me, Max. She's out there somewhere. I just know it.
Tried to stop him.
Ariel, what is all this?
It's my collection.
Oh, your collection. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? wants to be with a human.
Oh, sweet child, Ursula can help you. Ursula can make all your dreams come true.
And your prince fall in love. Well, the solution to your problem is quite simple. Become a human yourself.
Can you do that?
Oh, my dear sweet child. That's what I do. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? No! Oh, there is one more thing, sweet cakes. No more talking, singing, zip. Now sing.
That's okay. I'm Eric.
Has he kissed her yet?
No, and there's only one day left. Meet the mood. Percussion. String. Wind. Word. Can you see her? Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. Ariel!
Eric, your voice.
And what's that, Your Majesty? How much I'm going to miss her.
Ariel!
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Hopefully, I would like to meet Prince Eric one of these days. Wow, we check out the line for Mickey and Minnie's. It's not even outside. It's posted 35. That means it's about like a 20-minute wait. Wowzers. In fact, it is a posted 25. On the app, it's like 35. 25 here. Where is everybody? That's bananas. Tower of Terror even has a 25 posted minute wait today. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, folks, I'm headed out. Look at this. It's so empty. I gotta stop at the P.O. box real quick. See if any of you guys sent me stuff, which I know you guys did because I get emails, so I usually pick it up pretty quick. This is really hard to believe this is 4th of July weekend. Wowawee. All I gotta say is stay tuned for tomorrow, see if my dad comes, which I think I'm now 70% sure he's coming. I'm gonna give him a call here real quick and I'll give you guys an update. So far we had no rain today, which is unexpected, to be honest. And we even have sun. I will say I forgot to say this, but I had a whiff of something really, really bad, like really bad while I was watching that, and then I noticed they were changed. There's parents in front of me, and they're flashing lights. They changed their kid's diaper in the middle of the show. Well, at the beginning of the show. was like, gosh, did someone poop their pants? Someone obviously pooped their pants. A little baby pooped their pants. My question is to you parents, is that normal to change a diaper during a show? It didn't bother me, but I don't know, is that normal to do? I don't know if I could do that. Props to them. Props to them. Okie dokie, everybody. Stay tuned when my dad's coming. Nothing's final now. We're 50-50. This is how the day is progressing. It's almost about 5 o'clock. Haster should be here soon. And yeah, that's it for you guys' daily dose. Maybe I'll do a video like, would you guys like to see like a day in the life when I'm not going to the Disney parks? I know my sister just did one recently, but I've actually really never kind of done one when, like, let's say like I'm not really vlogging, or I'm just kind of waiting until something magical happens. I don't know, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you guys had a great July 4th weekend, and that was it for your daily dose. I'm gonna edit this, and guess what? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Crazy, right? Bye-bye.